of HYSEA 31st edition of prestigious National Summit Award 2024 jointly with STPI. The theme of this year's summit event is AI, Celebrating the Future. This occasion will be graced by Honorable Minister of IT and Industries, Shri D. Sridhar Babu. You might have a question about what is the difference between any other AI conversation and the summit that we are planning in HYSEA. I would like to invite Bipin to talk about what are the kind of small nuances and important changes that we have brought in to make it super special and practical for the audience.
And I'm sure all of you over the last 1 year must have become extremely aware, courtesy OpenAI's, Sam Altman's launch of ChatGPT 4, right? Artificial intelligence has now become a mainstream. In the technology world, we always kind of have this joke saying that when a technology trend starts coming up on the front page of a daily newspaper, that means it's really arrived. And and generative AI has become like that. While there is a lot of euphoria, there is also a lot of what I call confusion, ambiguity. What does it mean? What happens to jobs? What happens to skills? What happens to economy, right? On one hand, we see this huge positive news saying that AI is going to add about $1.5 trillion to Indian economy by 2027, right? On one hand, we talk about, the prompt engineering, which is a very new skill, is going to create like 1 million jobs in the next 4 years. On the flip side, we also see that 30% of the jobs that we see as today will vanish in the next 5 years. Right? There's a lot of ambiguity, confusion, and lack of information is what is there. So what we are trying to do in this conference is that to not address everything, but what we want to do is, number one, talk about, we have various themes. So across the themes during the day, we'll bring to highlight saying that what does AI mean for different industries? For example, let's say a finance sector, insurance sector, healthcare sector. What are the use cases? What advancements are happening? How is the industry going to evolve? And how is the industry adapting the whole generative AI and artificial intelligence as overall theme? That's one for it. Second, we also will explore in terms of what does it mean in terms of technological advancement to translate it to skills, jobs, and opportunities for the people.
I think the day will witness lots of learning as how the technological landscape has changed, business landscape has changed. The way we used to consume products and solutions in the market is changing as I speak. So point one, there will be immense learning throughout the day. Second, there is lots of innovative aspects that will be discussed about from the people who are actually doing it. And that's what Bipin just talked about, wherein the CEOs, CXOs, etc. And they are coming in across India. So therefore, it is not just regional, it is also pan-India level unfolding of information that will happen.
CPI, I would like Mrs. Kavita to talk about what is her experience and what are her expectations.
Though this is my first year with STPI Hyderabad as well as the association with HYSEA. STPI Hyderabad has been associated with HYSEA for past few years. And we can actually see that there is a lot of collaboration which happens because HYSEA is one industry association which supports from a startup till the big ones. So the complete gamut of it is being supported by the industry association. And the same stands with STPI because we also support an individual entrepreneur till the big IT company. So that is where the similarity is there. So as the name goes and the theme this year, AI Celebrating the Future, I think we will also be celebrating the contribution of the IT industry to the state of Telangana for its growth.
Patient, media మిత్రులందరికీ స్వాగతం. ఇతర తెలుగులో మాట్లాడతాము. So కృత్రిమ మేధస్సు, artificial, I will talk in English and you will only talk in Telugu. So కృత్రిమ మేధస్సు, artificial intelligence, right? That is the flavor of the business now. World Economic Forum, అందరు చూసే ఉంటారు. So the World Economic Forum's this year theme was actually on artificial intelligence, and right now every global business forum, technology leaders, political leaders, media moguls. Everyone is doing AI, not talking AI. They're actually doing AI. So HYSEA, as part of the 31st annual summit, we believe that the future is much brighter with AI in the scheme of the things. సో చాలా మందికి కన్ఫ్యూజన్ ఏంటంటే ఆర్టిఫిషియల్ ఇంటెలిజెన్స్ వచ్చేసింది, జాబ్స్ వెళ్ళిపోతాయి అని. ఆక్స్ఫర్డ్ ఎకనామిక్స్, Ernst and Young, and McKinsey, three primary research firms, and most importantly, our own Boston Consulting Group, which is probably one of the largest consulting research firms in the world. All the four firms, the research shows that for every job that gets lost, there will be a lot more number of new jobs that gets created. Industrial economics have always shown that.
నా పేరు కిషోర్ బోరా అండి, మేనేజింగ్ డైరెక్టర్ ఎనర్జీ టెక్ గ్లోబల్, మేనేజింగ్ కమిటీ మెంబర్ HYSEA. సో నేను నెక్స్ట్ 2-3 మినిట్స్లో ఏం చెప్తాను ట్రై చేస్తానంటే హైలైట్స్ ఆఫ్ ద డే చెప్తాను. యాక్చువల్గా మీరు ఈ 14th ఫిబ్రవరి జరిగే ప్రోగ్రామ్ చూస్తే ఇందులో 3 పార్ట్స్ ఉన్నాయండి. ఒకటి సమ్మిట్, రెండోది ఎక్స్పో, మూడోది అవార్డ్స్. సమ్మిట్ అండ్ ఎక్స్పో వుడ్ హ్యాపెన్ సైమిల్టేనియస్లీ త్రూ అవుట్ ద డే ఫ్రమ్ మార్నింగ్ 10 AM టు ఈవినింగ్ 5 వరకు జరుగుతుందండి. అండ్ ఈవినింగ్ 5:30 నుంచి అవార్డ్ ఫంక్షన్ జరుగుతుంది. సో మీరు థీమ్ విన్నారు, ఏఐ సెలబ్రేటింగ్ ద ఫ్యూచర్ అని చెప్పేసి. ద రీజన్ ఏంటంటే మనం ఇప్పుడు ఈ ఐటీ ఇండస్ట్రీ చాలా కాలం నుంచి మీరు ఏఐఎంఎల్ పదాలు వింటూ ఉన్నారు. కానీ రైట్ నా లాస్ట్ 1 year నుంచి వచ్చిన ఒక ఫినామినల్ చేంజ్ అనేది నోబడీ కెన్ ఇగ్నోర్. మీరు వెనక్క చూసుకుంటే ఒకప్పుడు ఇండస్ట్రియల్ రెవల్యూషన్ వచ్చింది. ఇండస్ట్రియల్ రెవల్యూషన్ వచ్చి ఏం చేసింది, మజిల్ పవర్ని మెషిన్ పవర్తో మార్చేసింది. సేమ్ థింగ్ ఈజ్ హ్యాపెనింగ్ నౌ. ఇప్పుడు ఈ ఏఐ రెవల్యూషన్ వచ్చి మన యొక్క మైండ్ పవర్ని డిజిటల్ ఇంటెలిజెన్స్లో మార్చేయబోతుంది. లాట్ ఆఫ్ థింగ్స్ ఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు చేంజ్ అండి. మీరు మీ దగ్గర ఉన్న ఫోన్స్తో ఏఐ అప్లికేషన్లకి మీరు యాక్సెస్, మీ డేటాని వినటానికి, రికార్డ్ చేయడానికి, ట్రాక్ చేయడానికి మీరు పర్మిషన్ ఇస్తే ఇవాళ రోజున ఎలాంటి సిచ్యువేషన్లో మనం ట్రావెల్ చేస్తున్నామంటే, ఒక పేషెంట్ గురించి డాక్టర్ తెలిసిన దానికన్నా, ఒక పిల్లాడి గురించి తల్లిదండ్రులకు తెలిసిన దానికన్నా, ఒక స్టూడెంట్ గురించి టీచర్కి తెలిసిన దానికన్నా మీ దగ్గర ఉన్న ఏఐ అప్లికేషన్కి ఇంకా ఎక్కువ తెలుసు. అటువంటి మనము స్టేజ్లోకి వచ్చేసామండి.
So as all the dignitaries mentioned, you will have a big celebration on February 14th, not because of Valentine's Day, but because that's the only day we could get HICC. It's a day-long event full of celebration of technology and everything that Bipin mentioned, Sairam, all the other dignitaries mentioned here is about AI, how it is going to change the future and how it is going to affect all of us. And every year, this annual event, we are increasing our standard of level. And this year is the best that you are ever going to see. And everything that they said, especially Bipin and Sairam have covered the topics that we are going to discuss in terms of CXOs and CTOs and the technology that is happening. You will be hearing that, and also you will be seeing the same in the expo area.
HYSEA and STPI are collaborating and partnering to plan a day event, which is annual awards as well as the expo. In addition to that, we also have seminars and panel discussions related to celebrating AI. This is planned on 14th of February in HICC. We have many, almost like 50 experts coming in who will talk about how will human being coexist with AI, what will the role that we will have, how will we ensure that AI is actually helping human beings to become better. We are also talking about the impact of AI on businesses, how are businesses using AI and what are the use cases which are there for this.
Who all can attend?
Almost everybody can attend. It will be for students because we are talking about the skills which will be required in AI. It will be for IT employees because we will be talking about what is it that they need to upskill in, how will their job description and their life will change with AI coming in, as well as it will be for CXOs where they will get a direction for their business. What is it the future holds for them, and what are already the people who are ahead of curve on AI, what are they doing which they can leverage, which the businesses can leverage. So I look at it as it's an event which everybody should attend, whoever has direct or indirect interest in AI and IT.
Thank you.